From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Today is going to be a mostly dry day out there, although we will have these little shower chances in the Kittitas Valley, also up in the Cascades. That would be during the late afternoon. High temperatures, in spite of the uptick in clouds, we're going to be warmer for today. We'll be about 10 degrees warmer than normal, as lower elevations will mostly end up in the 70s and 80s. We'll have 50s and 60s up in the Cascades and 60s and 70s up in the Blues. Winds will start to pick up for today, but it's really going to be after 5 p.m. in which we'll see some of the strongest wind gusts. So we'll tell you more about that time frame in a second. For tonight, this is when shower and thunderstorm chances become a lot more widespread. We're going with about 60 to 70% chances up in the Cascades, 10 to 20% chances for the valleys and basin, and about 30 to 40% chances in the foothills and the Blues. So we'll time this out with Futurecast in just a second. Overnight lows down into the 30s and 40s for lower elevations, 20s and 30s for the higher terrain of the Cascades and the Blues. And like I said, after 5 p.m., this is when the wind gusts are really going to start to ramp it up, all the way through 2 in the morning for Thursday. Some of those peak wind gusts could be up around 45, 50 miles per hour for places like Salish Pass, Ellensburg, and all throughout the Kittitas Valley. Now let's time out some of the rain chances for tonight. This is 5 p.m. Again, before 5 p.m. could have some little chances for showers or thunderstorms in the Kittitas Valley or up in the Cascades. But after this is 8 p.m. and I want you to pay attention to this time frame right here, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's when we could see this round. Futurecast is really bullish on these chances for showers and thunderstorms in the Blue Foothills and the Blue Mountains. Really after midnight, this is going to be out of our hair. In the forecast, well, it's going to turn dry again for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have some very unsettled weather on tap for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Not only do shower and thunderstorm chances go up during this time frame, but our high temperatures are going to go back down to values that will be about 5 to 10 degrees below average for a change. Okay, here's the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. We'll be warm for today, really warm all throughout the next 7 days, but trending cooler and wetter for Sunday through Tuesday. Then in Yakima, bouncing between the 70s and 80s through Saturday, then 60s and 70s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Little shower chances Sunday and Monday. Then for Ellensburg, we'll have, of course, strong winds for tonight, maybe more strong winds to kick off the beginning of next week. Then for Hermiston, shower chances going up. In fact, rain looking likely Sunday into Monday, specifically for Monday. And then for Walla Walla, 70s and 80s, mostly dry except for tonight through Saturday, and then shower chances going back up for Sunday through Tuesday.